Happy Friday, or as a lot of people that I go Friday, because it's Friday. Hi, everybody. Chief Meteorologist Tim Miller. How do you like my tie today? Can you all see this? I don't wear it this often, or wear it often, but because it's really funky. I've found this tie at some tie shop, and of course it was on sale. I wonder why, but it doesn't really go with anything. So I occasionally I'll wear it with a beige suit, and it sort of pops. Then I found this shirt in my closet, and I thought, hey, this is sort of a nice little summer ensemble. So I don't wear it much, but yeah. So there you go. Uh, it is gorgeous outside. It was. You ready for this? 62 degrees outside my weather center where I live in Batesburg, Leesville. I mean, it was 62 degrees. Now you may think there's something wrong with that thermometer. Trust me, you know me well enough. I'm making sure that thermometer is always regulated, and it's yeah, 62 degrees. I walked outside, and I'll tell you this. I'm not gonna tell anybody else this. I sort of went brr, and then I'm like, well, but Tim, be quiet. I mean, it's been so nice. It's so hot. This is so nice now. It's all good things coming to an end, though. We won't see this for a while to come, as things are going to be changing. This is a satellite view, obviously, this morning. Little high clouds that you see, these are high cirrus clouds. Cirrus clouds are those wispy clouds that you see way up in the sky. Generally, it's a sign of high pressure or fair skies, fair looking weather outside. And that's going to be the case for today. Just simply a nice day all across the state. Maybe some showers develop with a little sea breeze from Hilton Head to Charleston. And I know you're all are just probably, if you're down there watching this morning, you're probably frowning, thinking, well, it's not that cool here. Well, that's because, hey, you have the luxury of living right on the water there, right? When you go inland, that's where it's noticeably cooler. So certainly warmer along the coast, and it has been cooler the last few nights. That will change starting tomorrow. Tomorrow will be not bad, but not nearly as cool. And then we're going to get right back to the humidity being up there, and you will feel the huge difference uh, from this morning compared to what Sunday morning is going to be like, right? Because we're going to have a lot more issues with that. I want to show you this map. It doesn't really do it justice, but I sort of freeze framed it here. This is what we call a water vapor loop. It shows how much moisture is in the air. And whenever you see it sort of light colored or dark, there's some black, and then this is all dark brown. Maybe it's red on your screen. Great indication of dry air. So we have all this dry air overhead, and it's been filtering down from the north. Obviously, a lot more moisture here, and of course off towards the west. But this is the dry air that has been our friend for the last 2 days. That ends starting tomorrow. Really, we won't start to see that as all the moisture sort of pushes the dry air out. So, but it's a nice little reprieve. I will tell you, somebody asked me, does this happen a lot to where we get, these little dry air slots? And I commented to somebody on the weather page. I said, funny that you say that, because yesterday I had one of those memories come up on Facebook, and it was one of my cats that passed away, May, and she was on the windowsill. And I said, May is enjoying. It's MAE, by the way, because she was a Southern cat, Southern lady. And I typed up in the message, May is enjoying the drier, cooler air. And it was July 30th, 2017. So yeah, these things do happen. Oddly enough, it was the same day. Isn't that weird? That it was, not that the cat came up in the feed, but the fact that the dry air was there. All right, so let's get to this. I want to show you this map. I don't know if I can make this any bigger than I can. Well, let me get to this. All right, so this is Sunday. This is from the Storm Prediction Center, and you'll see this little area of green here. Let me see if I can get the cities mapped out. And so they're not popping up. Well, I'm having the worst time here with these things. Marginal risk of severe weather for Sunday. Good chunk of the state here. Of course, it goes all the way up into parts of New York State. But is that possible? Uh, yeah, but I'm not really betting on that. So it's a marginal risk. It's the lowest of the scale for the chance of severe weather on Sunday. Let's wait to see how that fleshes out. I'm not thinking that's going to be anything for us to worry about. All right. So again, we'll keep an eye on it. I think if anything, it could be some heavy downpours. So let's get to the forecast. Generally speaking, a beautiful sunny day all across the state. Low humidity, temperatures fairly seasonable. Really don't see any issues. I'll take you to 5 o'clock this afternoon. Got plans for tonight? No problems at all. A few showers, though. Charleston to Hilton Head. Again, don't bet the farm on this either. I think that the chances there, this is a great indication that the sea breeze developing a little bit more moisture, so there may be a shower or two. Watch what happens once we go past 5 o'clock. This is at 5 o'clock. There is 8 o'clock gone. So again, great indication this is just light rain. Overnight, everything's fine. Let's get to Saturday. This is Saturday morning at 8 a.m. You'll notice a lot more activity as I go through time here out towards Georgia and then maybe towards the upstate. Georgia's getting a lot of rain here Saturday. So if you got plans, we have scattered showers. This is 2 o'clock. It will be noticeably cloudy, no doubt about that. And then as we get into about 5 o'clock, we'll start to get our showers and storms enter the state. Again, hit and miss for Saturday. That's Saturday night around 8 o'clock. Got plans Saturday night. I think we're fine. If you're going to go to the beach, and you're going to the beach this weekend anywhere along the coast, I would say Saturday is probably our best day. Here's 5 o'clock Sunday morning. There's 8 o'clock. There's 11 o'clock. So by 11, and then there's 2, scattered showers and storms, especially all up and down the coast, through the Midlands, a little bit towards the upstate. Marginal risk of severe weather. Notice that little area that we talked about? I don't really see that. There's 5 o'clock. I think there's a line of storms that may come through. We'll watch it over the weekend. I'll continue to obviously keep you updated here on Facebook throughout the weekend with weather updates. That's 11 o'clock on Sunday night. So give you an idea here. I think the best day to do anything, whether it's outside, going to the beach or plans, would be Saturday, with a better chance of rain on Sunday. And we're going to keep the rain chances in the mix here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all across the state. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday would be more of an afternoon variety, showers and storms, and temperatures pretty much either on average or slightly below average. So I'm not expecting any big-time heat or these big-time heat index. I think we're done with that, at least for all of next week. Okay, still have August to go through, but that's a good reprieve for us for sure. All right, have yourself a wonderful weekend. I'll be back this afternoon. I'm going to post some stuff this afternoon. Probably won't be live this afternoon, but I'll post some stuff for you as the new information comes out. If there's any change in that chance of severe weather at all on Sunday, and we'll pinpoint each area of the state, what we can look forward to as far as the weekend forecast is concerned. All right, go enjoy your Friday. We'll see you later this afternoon.